Greetings, this is Seamus with Nagios, and in this video we're going to talk about sending event log data from your Windows machines to Nagios Log Server 2024 R2. Having that event log data at your fingertips is going to help you keep those Windows machines running smoothly and more secure. Let's get started. Alright, so to start off with, let's jump into the Log Server web interface. And here at the home page, if you look at the top right, you'll see the green Add Log Source button. So we'll click that. And here you'll be presented with all of the built-in setup guides for Log Server. You can see there's a ton of things for common applications and types of systems. For this one, of course, we're going to go to Windows. And the way that Log Server gets logs from Windows systems is we use a lightweight free application called NXLog CE. And so the first step to getting Windows logs to Log Server from your Windows machine is to download that file. And so we'll click that and download that real quick. And then we will go over to our downloads and actually install NXLog. And then we'll come back to this page for the settings that we need to get an NXLog to send its logs upstream to Log Server. So we open up the setup wizard and we will click next and we'll accept the license terms. And by default, it will install in C program files NXLog, but you can change that if you need to. We'll keep the defaults. And once we've selected everything, we will click install. And NXLog will install on the system. Takes just a second. It's a really quick and easy install. And now that it's installed, we will click finish. And you can hit the README if you'd like to. And that's all we need to do. So now NXLog is installed on our machine. But we still need to update the nxlog.conf file so that it knows where to send all its info. And the nice thing about the way that Log Server, the setup guide is set, is that it's going to be auto-populated with the data that NXLog needs to get the data upstream. And so here you can see that the host is automatically populated with the IP of the host that you're accessing the web interface from. And it's going to send it to port 3515 on Log Server. And there's already an input set up to allow communication on that port so those logs can come in. And so what we're going to do is before we move this over, we're actually going to stop the NXLog service. And so we will open up PowerShell and we'll just run a quick command, net stop NXLog, and that'll stop the NXLog service. And then we're going to navigate to the nxlog.conf file and update it with the information that we have here. So we will go over to C and program files and nxlog. And in the conf folder, you'll see an nxlog.conf file. And so we'll open that up. And what we're actually going to do is just nuke the contents of this file, update it with the information that's in Log Server, and then we'll be just about done. We'll paste that in, and we will save the file. And there we go. So now that the information is saved, we'll just want to start the NXLog service. And once it starts, it'll be running with the new configuration that we set up. And so let's go back to Log Server and make sure that we've got logs coming in. So we'll put in the IP address of the Windows system that we just set up NXLog on, 192. And there we go. We've got a bunch of logs coming in from that system. And we can also, as another way to check, we can go over to Dashboards, and we can go host.ip, and then put in the IP address of that Windows machine. And what we'll do is we'll actually go down to the last 5 minutes here and make sure that we've got data coming in recently. And here we do. So we've got our event log data coming in from this Windows system. You can see it was quick and easy to set it up. And that's really all you have to do to get logs to come in from a Windows system. And there you go. You can see it's a piece of cake to get event log data into Nagios Log Server. I hope this video was useful for you. And definitely check out our YouTube channel for some other great tutorials and training videos. We'll see you next time.